This is Pat McCormack and you're watching the Sport Icons.
Okay, so two of the most talked about boxers over the last several weeks, Gervonta Tank Davis and Conor Benn, have been going at it on social media, with Tank Davis and calling out Conor Benn. Now, Conor Benn, he pretty much kickstarted it, if you like. He took to social media after the recent allegations aimed at Tank Davis. Again, we don't know for sure what's true and what isn't. All we can do is look at what kind of evidence we've been given and make our own assumptions when it comes to both fighters. I don't need to be delving into it. Of course not. But anyway, Conor Benn, he copied in Gervonta Davis and said, "Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house, little man." Tank then responds to him, "Get off them peds and come holler at me. I'll show you glass house and a glass jaw, you F-bum. Cold bum at that." Conor Benn then responds to him with, "Them threats don't work here," yawning. "Focus on staying out of prison." So there you go. Now, personally, I would have preferred it if Conor Benn responded to the threat from Tank Davis by saying, "Any place, any time, anywhere, let's do it." Now, regardless of where you sit when it comes to both of these fighters, if you think that we should sit and wait for everything to unfold to make your own decision, some people have already made decisions based on information that we've all been given so far. Who knows the truth of either fighter? Who knows? Okay, in time, of course, we'll find out, you would presume. But with them both being in the headlines for the wrong reasons, silver lining and all that kind of good stuff, there's a fight right there, isn't there? Tank Davis, he's fought at multiple weights, of course, and he has been as high as super lightweight, 140 pound. Conor Benn, pretty much a career 147 pound fighter, welterweight. So like a 7 pound difference, they could do a catch weight for sure. So is that the kind of fight that you would watch? Of course you would. Would you not want to watch Tank versus Benn, Benn versus Tank, however? Of course you would. Of course you would. Regardless of how you feel about either fighter, some people are totally disgusted with both of them, with one of them, with either of them. But you'd watch it, wouldn't you? Battle of the Bad Boys as such. That's how a lot of people would view it. But as I said, I'd have preferred if Conor Benn just responded to him saying any time, any place, anywhere. As I said before, there's always that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, no matter what the situation is when it comes to professional boxers. Doesn't matter what kind of trouble that they're in, doesn't matter what allegations are thrown at them or whatever. Sometimes controversy boosts their profile, boosts their name. It may be for the wrong reasons, but their Google search, their popularity goes right the way up on either spectrum. It does. So you put them two in the ring, people are going to want to watch it. You would. Tank would be the best fighter that Conor Benn's been in there with, and Conor Benn would be the best fighter that Tank Davis has been in there with. It would. Why not? Would you watch it? Of course you'd watch it. Of course you would. Even just morbid curiosity for some people in the hope that they both knock each other out. Both throw a KO punch at the very same time where both of it connects and both of them flop down, knocked out. That's how some people would see it. They would. As far as them being innocent or not in their particular situations right now, who knows? I know some people are condemning Tank, again, on the evidence that we've been given. That would be the thing that most people would lean toward, that Tank is not innocent at all. Some people say, well, if you look at the footage of his torn shirt and the fact that she gobbed in his face and all that kind of stuff with her walking off, some people saying, well, that proves he's innocent. Does it? Well, maybe that's her retaliation to what he done to her. Could be, or maybe not. Maybe he is innocent. Who knows? Conor Benn, of course, we're still waiting, and he's been protesting his innocence. They've been going backwards and forwards with the lawyers and whatever else to resolve this particular situation. So who knows? Maybe both of them are innocent. Accidentally. Wrong place, wrong time, all that kind of good stuff. You never know. Anyway, would you want to watch that fight? Yeah. Of course, Matchroom and PBC, they're probably the biggest stumbling block right there. But anyway, drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next video.